All right, we are here for chapter 47. Yippee! Like I said in the last NIKKE stream, I was more excited for the main chapters. Persona collab so far is neat. I'm enjoying it. Like I said, and also in the last stream, I'm glad that they're having like its own separate plot point, and it's not just let's get these people back to the gatekeeper. So I'm enjoying that. That it actually has its own plot point. But here today we're going to be doing chapter 47, and then like I said, today 47, tomorrow we'll do 48. So that's what the schedule is. I've been avoiding using Twitter as much as I can. Not like that's much of an issue, to be honest, but mainly because of all the potential spoilers that people be posting without realizing that they're doing like spoiler stuff, because they're just excited and posting screenshots or whatever, right? I did see an unfortunate tweet from someone who was like in despair because some dude apparently just replied with straight up spoilers to their post. That's fucking tragic. but yeah, let's just get into it, because I kind of want to avoid that happening to me, hence why I've been off the grid on Twitter for a bit. But yeah, I'm going to switch scenes. Oh, also let me do this while I'm here. Okay. Okay, music stop. Take off the mute. Okay. Is it pretty low for the game? I think it went pretty up there. I don't think audio is too bad. I'm just looking at the levels right now. I think it looks decent considering nothing's happening. Maybe I could turn it up a little bit, but like I said, I'm not too sure on how the audio is. But let's just put it at 35. All right, but let's go ahead and just hop into it. I was gonna do, because it says right here clear stage 47 and 5. So I was planning on just doing like the first 4 battles, but I wasn't sure if it was gonna do one of those things where you click on it and you just automatically get into like plot. Also, why do I have 1 out of 7? Oh, I'm in hard mode. That's why. Normal. Damn. It's been a while since I've made progress on hard. I think it was when the chapters came out last time. That's how I was like doing it.
I will move as you wish.
Finally, a place to test my
skip.
firepower. Another victory for firepower.
Proceeding to play.
And then we're getting the squad back together, because this is the first time in a long time, if I remember correctly, that where counters is together. Because I'm pretty sure last time it ended on them actually doing something big. Or like them finally doing something big on their way out. Or I could be tripping, because I'm basing it off what I remember off the hard mode ending off an Nissa's event. But I think this is gonna be the first time doing like something pretty big together again.
Proceeding to target.
On the surface, at least. I know they were doing like pretty crazy things in the other chapters, but I meant surface wise. It's probably over there. Oh, it's right here. I jumped over it. Music. Okay. So everything.
Finally, a place to test my firepower.
Class is over. I will move and I trust you, teacher. So, my class is over. I'll follow along.
Okay, here we go. Let us see. Oh no, because they met up with Johan. That's oh no, I think that was just Anise though. Commander Anise and Rappy. I don't think Neon was there. Just handle this. Kind of wanted to put Mary in this squad, just so I could have like team counters, quote unquote, right?
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel.
Yeah, I know Marianne isn't part of counters, but I say she basically counts.
I'll take lead. Everyone follow me and attack. I've got
Get all them buffs. They still have the black health bar, and I think I remember them explaining why. I remember, pretty sure last time it was like kind of speculation, but now it's like confirmed why. I think it was.
It's so dark. I can't see a thing.
And it's way too bumpy. This ride is awful.
Hey, could we make a hole in here? I can't stand the dark.
Just bear with it, everyone. They're going out of their way to transport us. Oh, so we met up with the 4 beasts?
Ew! Something stuck to me. It's all sticky. Sorry, I spilled my drink earlier.
When did you have a drink? I didn't notice at all.
I may not look it, but I'm actually pretty good at sneaking food. Since someone I live with is always stealing my food. And who is this someone? Well, who do you think?
All this talk about food is making me hungry. Hey, don't you have food stocked in here?
You lot are pissing me off. What do you think this is? A sightseeing train?
I guess Levi is really the only one who could transport him, right? I don't think anyone else has the ability to move between dark matter like her, right?
If you're gonna complain about the rider food, get off. Here, have an apple.
Apples again. I'm tired of these. Give me something else.
Snow White living that privileged life now. She's spoiled. She's tired of apples.
There's no point being nice to you.
It's too dark. I can't peruse my book.
Everybody off! Enough with the complaints.
But you're being the loudest, Levi.
Oh, where is this? Is transporting them?
The pouch.
Never
If
mind.
we get caught, it'll be your fault, Levi.
It's quiet now.
I've been thinking. If I make a light and shine it on Levi's forehead, would the whole place light up?
You really say such utter nonsense with such sincerity. Also, I told you not to call me Levi.
Ziz, it's dark.
Yeah, super dark. All right. It might slow us down a bit, but I'll open it just a tad.
With a tearing sound, a crack opens up in the darkness. Sunlight and wind come pouring through the opening, and the sky is revealed.
Yikes! We're too high up. It's kind of scary. Could you close it back up?
The wind's too strong. My pages keep flipping on their own. Close it.
Okay.
You people are unbelievable. Forget about them. Don't listen to them.
So technically, Behemoth and Levi are the ones with the actual thoughts in their head, right? Through a small hole in the pouch, your destination comes into view. Even from afar, the grandeur of the lift. Oh, what? Now this has got to be like a little time skip, right? Because I'm trying to remember what. No, this has got to be a time skip. Unless you're gonna do like a little flashback thing. The lift.
It's my first time seeing it in person. It's impressive. So that's where she is?
Yeah, the queen is there. Now that she's stolen Lily Weiss's body, she's probably up there living it up, playing queen. We're still not within firing range. Let's get a little closer.
Yeah, because they haven't even met up, right?
What are you talking about?
They gotta do like a
We're not
flashback,
here
right?
to attack her. Did you forget?
I didn't forget. I just felt the urge to take a shot after seeing the lift.
Is she all right in the head? I think lugging all those heavy weapons around has scrambled her brain.
You wouldn't understand, since you only carry those lightweight claws around.
I should add more claws. Maybe get 8 of them.
You'd be indistinguishable from a harvester at that point.
Silence. Need I remind all of you that we're in the middle of an
Yeah,
infiltration
they gotta do like a
mission?
little flashback.
I think it'd be better if you land soon.
Agreed. Otherwise, you'll run the chance of being detected by anti-aircraft guns or Stormbringer. Land, then continue on foot.
Huh? No thanks. I hate walking. I want to take the plane. If you're worried about the altitude, why don't we just fly lower?
That's genius. Genius indeed.
Do something about them.
This just set us down somewhere suitable.
Oh, okay. Then I'll land.
With a whoosh, I feel my center of gravity shift. Sis begins descending rapidly. Moments later, we touch down on the surface with the lift now in sight. Oh, there you go. Here's a flashback.
About time you showed up.
You're here.
Johan, Cecil,
Long time no
hi.
see.
Even though we saw each other not too long ago?
Short time no see then.
But it's really been a long time for me, hasn't it?
Yes, it's been a while.
Huh. That's strange. I've never seen that type of weapon before.
Oh, this? It was jointly developed by Elysian and Bacillus. It's incredibly powerful. The firepower packs a serious punch.
Elysion and Bacillus. That's a first.
Has the situation at the Ark been resolved?
Not entirely, but a lot of it has been taken care of, yes. Speaking of which, I've got something to tell everyone at Eden.
Okay, let's talk inside. After you.
If it's about the Ark being able to float or go up, I'm pretty sure Cecil might have known that already. Johan maybe not, but I'm pretty sure Cecil would know.
What's this? What's his angle? Why is he asking the commander to take the lead?
An angle? I have nothing of the sort.
Wait a second. Now that I think about it, why did New Hope come all the way out here to welcome us? He never does that. His social skills are practically non-existent.
Don't laugh, Cecil.
You're right. He would wait inside Eden, then act all high and mighty when we showed up.
I did no such thing.
Maybe he's actually happy to see us this time. I wonder if it has to do with Marion. Is she awake?
Is that it, Johan?
Yes, that's right.
Then how about I will go? Commander's always trying to do some shit with Johan. Like, Johan, give him a hug.
Keep your distance. Just lead the way.
As you all know, knowledge is important. After observing you all for quite some time, I, the wise Bahamut, have come to the unfortunate realization that your level of knowledge is simply abysmal.
So true, Bahamut.
Which is why
Bahamut.
I, the ever-brilliant Bahamut, have
Bahamut.
arranged this gathering to impart my knowledge to you all. I call this segment Ask the Wise Bahamut Anything.
AMA? Hi, Papillon.
Now then,
Papillon,
ask
Papillon.
me anything you're curious about.
Not a single person says a word.
Let me make this clear. Ignorance
Come on,
is
Commander,
nothing
lift
to
your
be
hand.
ashamed of.
Ask something, Commander.
Only by facing your ignorance head on can you ascend to greater intellectual heights. So do not be afraid to ask questions.
Look, we just got back from a search mission and we're exhausted. Then you dragged us all the way out here. What is this anyway? Do you guys do this kind of thing often?
No, it's the first time.
So you have no idea how to wrap this up?
Maybe if someone just asks a question?
Hey, Behemoth. Just ask her anything. Why me? You're the one who's closest with Bahamut. Isn't Levi closer? Then you ask Levi.
I told you not to call me Levi.
Hurry up and ask something, Sparkles.
Don't call me that either.
Silence during the lecture, Levi.
How is this a lecture if you haven't said a thing?
Go ahead, ask your questions. I, the sagacious Bahamut, am ready. No one leaves this room until we've had a proper question and answer session.
I guess Commander isn't here. It's just them. We're
Someone
probably gonna
do
interrupt.
something about this? I haven't even had a chance to shower. What is this?
What are we even doing here? Who made the ark?
The proper etiquette during a lecture is to raise your hand and say, Professor Bahamut, I have a question.
Professor Bahamut, I have a question.
Good. Now ask your question.
Who made the ark?
This is a new face from her, right? I don't remember seeing this face.
A fine question indeed. So, you're asking who created the Ark? The Ark is a place where pseudo-humans and humans coexist. It is underground and quite spacious. It's underground. Yes.
She
Yeah.
just keeps harping about it being underground.
She's totally stalling for time right now.
Hurry up and answer the question.
Why'd they bullying her?
Very well. If you are asking who made the Ark, I, the clever Bahamut, made it.
All right, everyone's dismissed. The speaker's a fraud, so the lecture's canceled.
Next question. I'll take the next question now.
Is there a food that will keep you full for 3 days after eating one serving?
Not for you.
The answer's simple. Just eat 3 days worth of food in one sitting.
That's genius.
Such is the brilliance of me, Bahamut.
One who supports her delusions
You guys are having
unintentionally.
a ball, aren't you? Wait. Where did the kid go off to again?
She went to see the sleeping princess, of course.
Marion. What, is she made of honey or something? Why is that kid always running over to see her? Is she over there talking to herself again?
Yes, same as always.
She'll be okay, right? I heard Marion's a queen, too.
Yes, or at least she used to be. Right now, she's barely surviving on a pseudo-core.
The queen we created? And a queen born of nature. I shudder to imagine what would happen if those two paired up.
So, what do we do? Forcibly separate them?
I'm sure it'll be okay. They're both on our side after all.
Yup.
Yeah, I agree with Sis. Everything about Marion tells me she's on our side. I don't get the feeling that anything bad will happen.
You're being naive.
Levi, aren't you worrying too much?
This won't do. I'm going to bring her back.
Leave her be. She wants to be there. So why do you keep making such a fuss?
You're so overprotective.
I'm not being overprotective. I'm being prudent.
If you're already this overbearing, she's going to end up rebelling.
Agreed. Give her some freedom and she'll grow on her own. That's how we raised Marion. And she turned out wonderfully because of it.
I don't know about all that, Snow White.
See, I told you.
She came back, what? A drunk? Lustful? Well, not really lustful. Because she herself isn't aware of those things, really. She just makes topics regarding that without really meaning to, really. It just became part of her lingo. And then willing to eat everything.
Somehow I just don't.
Parenting is difficult, Levi. I, the ever-astute Bahamut, will teach you everything from Z to A about parenting.
A to Z.
So ask away.
You're better off getting advice from a deer in the woods.
Leviathan grumbles as she walks away. Yeah, this is definitely a new face. She's doing this one a lot. I do not remember her making this face at all. The door across from Leviathan opens, and a girl with a bright smile comes running out. Leviathan heart melts at the sight of the girl running towards her with arms wide open and a bright smile. Leviathan crouches to the floor, ready to embrace the girl. Dang. That's what, going to Behemoth? Leviathan feels anger, disappointment, and a hint of sadness.
Levi, what are you doing?
Shut it!
Leviathan grumbles as she rises to her feet. Then she looks towards where the girl ran off to. Johann, Cecil, and 4 familiar faces are making their way over. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I guess you just noticed them or sensed them. Well, probably sensed.
On to greater
Here,
fire power.
right here. Oh, it's right here. Shadow that signals victory. We were back out on the battlefield today. There were a lot more raptors than usual. One by one, my comrades fell, and eventually I ran out of ammo. It was around that point that I figured I was going to die. But then, just as the raptors were closing in on where I was hiding, a massive shadow passed by. I looked up and saw a gigantic ship. It opened fire and the sound of explosion filled the air. Tens of raptors heard it and rushed in the direction it was headed. I still have no idea what that ship was or who was on it. At the time, I was just grateful to be alive. Wings of Victory?
I will move as you wish.
We did introduce it in the hero event, that it's back out there.
On to greater firepower.
Encounter.
Quick!
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
On to Grinely. A place
Quick.
to test my firepower.
Did you see? Your king has won another.
Everything's so drab.
Bless for this
Did you see?
future when they added it, the whole skip battle.
Everything's
God.
so drab.
Did you see? Your king has won another.
I'm so grateful for that.
Step back. It is dangerous.
Story before or story after?
Distance, okay?
After. I didn't see those guys before. Or have I?
Under the light of the kingdom. Oh.
Fully active. Here's
I'll take lead. Everyone follow me and attack. Under the light of the
Prestige,
kingdom.
yeah.
Oh.
Get ready for max firepower.
I'll take lead. Everyone follow me and
That's new. That guy's new too, right? Looks like a jellyfish. Although I did see the boss.
See?
I don't know why Shift Up teases the bosses, man. What the fuck, man? Because I feel like teasing the bosses like big spoilers. So I did see that. So I'm wondering if they're this chapter's boss or 48's boss. As we enter Eden, we're greeted by familiar sights. In the distance, I see a child racing towards me at full speed. With a bright smile and arms spread wide, the child leaps and throws herself into my arms. Anise doesn't know about her, right? And neither does Neon, if I remember correctly. I don't think they know about her.
Hug me.
I wrap my arms around the child as she leaps into my embrace. She nuzzles her cheek against me, seemingly delighted.
It's warm. Feels good.
There. Have you been doing well?
Uh-huh.
Oh, her eyes are... I don't know if I noticed that effect before.
Look at her, running straight into his arms. Unbelievable.
Hey, it's been a minute, Levi. You're all here.
Yeah, we made it.
how are things?
There are people I don't recognize. What a strange sight, seeing the 4 beasts in Eden. I know, right? All we've ever done is fight them, but since everything's been resolved, we should at least go say hi. Shall we? Hey, Leviathan! Your forehead's looking even shinier than usual. Care for a sparkle off with me? What? You? Your claws haven't changed a bit, Behemoth. Bet you can't lift my weapon with those flimsy things, though.
Why is everyone doing like a strength competition with a behemoth?
Oh, really now?
Don't pick a fight. They're weak, so it's easy to get a rise out of them.
You're not weak. I apologize on their behalf.
You guys are still as delightful as ever. It's your first time meeting Ziz and Bahamut, isn't it? Go on, say hello.
Hello. I'm Ziz. Nice to meet you, Ziz. You can call me Neon. You seem shy, but your figure says otherwise. Definitely the type people can't get enough of.
What's your deal, Anise?
What? Never mind. I'm Anise.
Pleasure to meet you. You may address me as the wise Bahamut.
Oh, then you can call me Neo Neon. And you can call me Star Anise.
I'll commit it to memory. After all, I, the knowledgeable Bahamut, have an excellent memory. Forgive my bluntness, but how would you rate your own level of knowledge?
All right, now that everyone's here,
Why
I
you
believe
cut off
there's
Bahamut?
something we have to discuss.
Alright, I was hoping everyone could gather a bit closer, but the child clinging to me refuses to budge. Seeing her beaming smile, I can't help but smile too. But I can't shake the feeling that I'm forgetting something important.
So, this is the queen the 4 beasts created? She's tiny.
Introductions for her.
Right. I was expecting a queen to look a lot more intimidating. Speaking of which, she's awfully fond of the commander. She's stuck to him like glue. Isn't that Rappy? Huh?
Is Rappy gonna have the smug look right now?
That kid looks just like Rappy. Huh? No way. Rappy isn't nearly as cute and adorable.
Or is she gonna do her little hit?
And the size difference is way too... wait. That is Rappy.
Oh my, you're right. No wonder I thought she looked familiar.
They do look alike.
Surprised he did put it together.
You're right. Now that you've pointed it out, the resemblance is uncanny.
Right? I knew I couldn't be the only one who felt that way. What in the world is going on?
Oh. Is she gonna go the smile route right now? See?
The time has finally come to reveal the secret I've kept hidden for so long.
I completely forgot to explain the whole situation.
Well, little one, who's this wonderful person you're hugging?
Daddy! Daddy! What? Huh?
Oh my.
Come again?
Why did he sound like that? Why did Johan sound like fucking hurt by that shit?
Come again?
Come again?
Come again?
Huh?
And who am I?
Mommy! Mommy! What? Huh?
Oh my goodness, oh my goodness.
What?
What? His reactions are great.
What?
What? Oh, she doubled on the question marks? Yep.
That's right. Mommy and Daddy.
Mommy! Daddy!
Rapidly flips her hair with a smug, self-satisfied look.
Oh, that's how things turned out.
Ugh. What on earth are you talking about? This isn't funny at all. Commander, Rappy said something really strange. Huh? Why? Why aren't you saying anything? Well, Neon, say something, please. Well, I expected something like this from you eventually, Master. Don't just go along with it. Say something else other than that.
Good heavens. So it's actually possible. I thought it was all just a baseless rumor floating around the Ark.
Walk us through the process. Tell us how this came to
What do you
be.
mean, Johan? Walk us through the process.
That comment sounds highly inappropriate.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Cecil.
Mommy! Daddy!
Alright, I'll explain everything, so listen up. I'm pretty sure Commander's gonna leave
This child is mine
the
and
specific part.
Commander's.
Don't be absurd. You said she's a queen.
That's right. Our child is a queen.
The timeline doesn't add up. She's not a newborn.
We raised her with love, so she grew up healthy and strong.
I know love can work miracles, but come on. Even miracles have their limits.
Everyone, that's not entirely accurate. To make a long story short, she's not my child.
You pathetic excuse for a man. At least have the courage to take responsibility for your actions.
See, Johan's not a deadbeat. If he has a kid, he'll be there no matter what. W. Johan. Oh, you got it all wrong.
What do you mean by that? Are you saying you don't intend to take responsibility?
Oh my. Can someone go get some popcorn?
Ugh, shut up. All of you, be quiet.
I never thought I'd hear you say something like that. But I agree.
Bahamut, explain.
Oh.
I can't take this racket any longer.
All right, everyone calm down. I, the enlightened Bahamut, will explain the birth of this child. The young man's entered
They
Rappy's
censored it?
body,
What?
thus giving birth to this child.
Anise, you shouldn't start cursing just because of this. Do you have the slightest idea of what I'm going through right now? Any idea at all? Calm down. I don't think we've heard the whole story yet.
Oh, like, shout out Neon. She's waiting for all the info to come out
Ugh,
first.
Fine. I'll just explain it myself. Otherwise, you'll only make an even bigger scene.
Leviathan wraps up her explanation. Thanks to her somewhat dry but highly objective explanation, free of any personal opinion, calm is restored to Eden, which has been a complete madhouse. I feel nothing but relief.
I, the knowledge knowledgeable Bahamut will provide additional explanation regarding the extraction of the core materials. First, the pants...
All right, that's enough about this.
Ugh, are you trying to deprive everyone of the knowledge they deserve to know?
She just wants to let everyone know that the thorough process she did. Please don't tell everyone, I'm begging you.
Anise, are you okay? You're snapping one second and dead quiet the next. It's actually a little scary.
Leave her be. She needs time to recover from the shock. Isn't that right, baby?
Mommy! Mommy!
So cute. I wonder who she gets it from. Oh, of course. She must take after me and the commander. I'm really something else, huh?
So to summarize, nothing happened. Is that right?
Anise, denial isn't the answer. I know you're in shock, but turning away from reality won't do you any good.
Rappy's a bully.
Nothing happened. Right? Run. Ooh la la! You've suddenly become Mustang?
Think of this as an act first, report later kind of situation.
That doesn't apply to a situation like this! Whatever, forget about it. Man, you really scared me there.
Anise extends a hand towards a child in my arms. She pokes the child's cheek with her finger.
She's cute. So, what's her name?
Oh yeah. Oh, that they finally didn't give her a name?
Huh? Oh.
She's Wise Bahamut II.
What? You haven't even named her yet? Then should I give her a name? Believe it or not, I'm pretty good at coming up with... No.
No.
Huh? You don't want that? Why not? I can't have a name yet. I haven't decided.
Oh, she decides her own name.
Huh?
Then scampers off somewhere. Where are you going?
To see the sleeping girl.
Child disappears through the door. Return to Leviathan looking for an explanation.
She went to see Marion.
Marion?
She goes to see her every chance she gets. Then she just sits there, talking to herself. I'm not entirely sure, but I get the feeling they share some kind of connection as queens. She never
Oh fuck. She never tells us what it is though.
Yes, she's still alive, technically.
Once we're done talking, let's all go see her together. Yeah, if we all go together, she might suddenly come around.
Because last time they were kind of hinting that she's just gonna give her second chord to Marion, but we don't know if that's actually gonna be the case.
Yeah, let's do that.
Alright then, gather around everyone. I'll fill you in on the Ark's stance and the current situation. Including the fact that the Ark can float. Let's get this out of the way. EX stage. I'm assuming 47 is gonna be set up. I feel like that's what they usually do. Like the first chapter is always set up, and then the second chapter is when crazy shit starts happening.
Watch over me.
Ah, it's this.
Outshine the stars.
Under the light of the kingdom.
Yoink. Can't see shit though. Woo. Oh, these guys. You need actual like machine guns or not snipers / rockets, because they're not gonna do shit to them.
Get ready for max firepower.
Should I push a little harder?
Because they all like that. Oh, so they're all elementals. Okay. There you go.
Outshine the stars.
Under the light of the kingdom.
Fully active. Here's
Yeah, they all have that, or at least these guys do. Kind of rough. Actually, no, I have Crown. She's also a machine gun. The Crown and Rappy could take them out. It's just the others, like Neon and Ace.
Proceeding to target.
Where? Or is it further in? Oh, I bet I see it.
That's a greater firepower.
Let me see something real quick. Oh, we're good, we're good. Page 2. Once again, we head out to the battlefield today. Once again, the Raptors' attacks were relentless and countless Nikke's fell. Once again, I found myself facing death. I figured I'd been lucky enough to survive last time, but there was no escaping it this time. Then a massive shadow fell over me once again. This time, several figures descended from the ship. As soon as they did, I heard someone shout something. What did they say? Something like, "We're saved?" The ones who'd gotten off the ship swept the battlefield in an instant, finally lifting the shadow of death from me. I was so happy to survive that I bawled. It had been this whole time the one standing on that shadow. The goddess of victory, humanity's hope, the goddess squad. From that day on, I started to hope for the massive shadow to appear over me once again on the battlefield. So yeah, it was that. The wings of victory.
Class is over. What do you say we
Bang,
go
bang,
back
bang,
and
bang.
enjoy the Step back. It is dangerous.
Another big finally. A place to test my firepower. See? Just follow
Oh,
me.
another one right here. Probably music.
Proceeding to target. Step back.
Both of these. Because you know how annoying these were back then when you had to clear them?
Just follow
Like,
me.
especially the wall one, where you have to play out the whole timer. God, dude.
Encounter.
That was probably my least favorite one. Not because it's hard or anything, just because
Your king
it
has
takes
won
the
another
entire
victory.
time. Oh, fuck. It's usually like, what, 2 minutes or 3 minutes? It's one of the two. Unless they reduced it recently, but God, those were so annoying. Okay,
Proceeding to
I
target.
trust you, teacher.
quick battle.
See? The stars always point you
Oh,
where you're
another
meant
one?
to go.
Oh, I see it right here.
Move as you wish.
The way forward.
On to greater firepower.
I wonder how big of a reveal it's gonna be once she finds out what her name is gonna be, or when she decides what her name is.
I will move as you wish.
I can't cross.
Everything's so drab.
Yeah, this one's pretty far out. What the hell?
Proceeding to target. Encounter. Did you see? Your king has won another victory.
This one had a bunch of battles in between.
On to greater firepower.
Encounter. Did you see? Your king has.
I trust you, teacher. So
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
566,
Finally,
566.
a place to test my firepower. See?
Proceeding to step back. It is dangerous.
Battle.
I'm actually good in real life battles.
Well, let me adjust my glasses.
Let it clear, let it clear.
Outshine the stars. Out.
Under the light of the kingdom. Oh.
Fully active. Here's
I wonder if they added more enemies that where like auto doesn't detect them. Okay, okay.
See? The stars always point you where you're meant to go.
Brief everyone on the Ark's current situation. Most of the issues within the Ark has been resolved, but as a consequence, the Ark's power source is nearing the end of its lifespan. The end is closer than we think. The Queen also began targeting the Ark directly. She has even resorted to deploying chemical weapons. It is clear that she is intent on destroying the Ark. Humanity can no longer afford to remain underground in the Ark. Whether we like it or not, we have no choice but to launch the Third Surface Reclamation War. Third Surface Reclamation War that will be an all-out war against the Queen. And Dorothy may be the one leading the charge.
Dorothy?
That's right. She would become the symbol of the Third Surface Reclamation War.
Of course, if Dorothy refuses, there's nothing we can do about it. Personally, I think she'll do it.
Yep.
Yes, I think so too.
Look at the besties agreeing on their bestie being
Why is that?
leader.
The malice is gone.
What?
The malice in her eyes is gone. I don't know the reason, but that's the feeling I got.
Yeah, it felt like something had been resolved. Aren't we going off nothing but a hunch here? When it comes to complicated matters, there's nothing as reliable as intuition. That's true.
Dorothy, at the forefront of the Third Surface Reclamation War.
Does that mean she's forgiven the Ark?
That was the impression I got.
Ugh, that's hard to believe.
That's hard to believe coming from you, huh?
She didn't look like she'd lost all hope after running out of places to turn.
No, I'm certain of that. You seem happy, Snow White.
Yes, because I'd given up hope. I thought Dorothy would never fight for humanity again.
Aw, because of one man that was in that arc.
But now,
Snow White stares intently at us.
thanks.
You don't have to thank us for anything. It was Dorothy's choice after all.
So, what exactly are you getting at? Are you asking Eden to join the Ark's Third Surface Reclamation War? I already told you, we won't rely on the Ark.
There you go with that foolish talk again. Surely you understand the situation we're in, Johan. This is not the time to cling to your pride.
My decision hasn't changed.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly,
I wonder if he's gonna
you're
mention it.
acting like a
That
child.
it's gonna be mobile soon. Oh, I didn't come to Eden seeking help for the Ark.
Then what?
The Ark will help Eden. Eden will proceed with its original goal of capturing the Queen, and in turn the Ark will help Eden on its own terms. The Ark intends to benefit from Eden's extensive combat experience during its time on the surface over the years.
You're just twisting the wording.
You say that, but you certainly look more relaxed.
He's smiling.
Be quiet.
New Hope was easier to convince than I thought. Yeah, I'm surprised how easily things settled.
The tougher a hero acts, the easier he is to win over.
I can hear everything you're saying, and I'm not a hero. Very well. I'll accept your proposition for now. Then allow me to explain the current situation in Eden and on the surface.
Ooh. So then the commander's gonna learn that what? That Nayuta is corrupted. And then I don't think he no actually no, he knows about the new units like Eagle Vista. We listened to Johan's briefing about Nayuta's corruption. The newborn raptures. The new heretic imitating Scarlet and Isabel. An unknown entity called Mirror. Rose, Scarlet's older sister. The Braulio betrayed and just decapitated. Oh, oh, that's right. They do know that. Because Red Shoes told them, or Mirror told them. I wonder, Red Shoes one of the second generation Grimm's models. They did bring back the shoes. The queen who invaded the imitation arc to secure dark matter.
Newborn raptures are gathering near the lift. Or rather, it'd be more accurate to say they're being created there. We've confirmed that the black pools we've been seeing everywhere are dark matter. It appears that after securing the massive stockpiles of dark matter stored at 4B's base, the imitation arc, the Queen seems to be accelerating production of newborn raptures. Anyone can see they are preparing for all-out war. Also, judging by the incident with the heretic, Annihilio, it's certain that they are amassing their forces to strike the Ark. The Queen is being cautious. I had assumed it was out of fear, but I was wrong. The fact that she dropped chemical weapons on the Ark proves that. She used a lethal weapon to gauge how strong the Ark is at present. She must
Which
have
is kinda
realized
crazy.
that it's impossible to wipe us out without unleashing her full power. It's safe to assume she's making thorough preparations for precisely that.
What about the possibility of an attack on Eden?
There's none. Infuriating as it is, there hasn't been a single additional raid since that day.
That is true, because the queen knows where they're at now. It's not like they relocated or anything. She's focused on the Ark.
Besides, our forces were annihilated after the battle with the
True, that's
Queen.
probably why she's ignoring them.
From her perspective, we're no longer a threat worth worrying about. If anything, the only thing she'd likely be wary of is Eden's spear. We pose no threat if left alone. So there's no reason to send troops toward Eden's spear just to eliminate us. It would be easier for the Queen to resolve the situation by drawing us out. But she hasn't even bothered with such provocations. The Queen clearly doesn't consider us worthy of her attention. In her eyes, we're merely a peripheral faction with nothing to show for beyond our formidable defensive armaments.
Unless it's for a completely different reason. Like, the Queen knows about the second huge core that powers the Ark. That could also be a reason.
Or something she'll finish off later on the side, after taking care of more pressing matters.
It stings, but it's true.
How long do you estimate it will take before the Third Surface Reclamation War begins?
We're expediting preparation as much as possible, but it won't be anytime
In
soon.
the meantime, they'll continue steadily building up their forces.
I wonder if next Annie is gonna be the start of the Reclamation War. I wonder. Johan looks around, gazes at the 4 beasts, the counters, and Snow White.
I want to propose a preemptive strike.
And this is where we are current day.
Papillon and Ziz's reconnaissance confirm that something is happening at the lift. A massive amount of dark matter has adhered to the lift. It's safe to assume they're creating something.
If it's another heretic like Anihilio, our chances of victory will only grow slimmer.
Precisely. The Queen is preparing for a war, not merely a battle. The heretic Anihilio is a prime example of that.
What is the objective of the preemptive strike? An all-out war with just our current forces is impossible. We have almost no chance of winning.
We confirm the status of the lift, and if possible, strike or destroy it. If we can rescue the monk in the process, we will.
Is that all? I'm surprised they didn't ask how are we gonna save her, considering that they know that she's corrupted already.
Johan, be honest with us.
It's a declaration of war. A message to that arrogant creature who trampled us beneath her feet and doesn't even spare us a second thought. We'll show her not to underestimate us.
All right. If that's the reason, I'm convinced.
Yeah, we gotta knock that arrogant punk down a peg. They were the ones who launched the ambush. Let's give them a taste of their own medicine.
Alright, let's do it.
Well then.
You could at least say thank you. Honestly, there's barely anyone here representing Eden.
I wonder if Commander's gonna hand over the NIKKE stuff. Or the NIKKE manufacturing details. Because I think he has it already, right?
I'm right here, you know.
You're just backup.
All right. I figured you'd say that.
Huh. We might be able to win if we use the child.
Who? The commanders and my child?
Oh my god.
Ugh, why does it annoy me so much whenever you keep bringing that up?
Yes. After all, she once overpowered the queen who had taken control of Lillyweiss's body.
I wonder if she's bringing this up just to gauge how they're gonna handle this, because she's the one who's against that.
If we use her, we can win.
Because I know Levi's against that. So that's why I'm wondering if she's saying this just to see how people react to it.
Me.
She's banking on like the commander saying no.
Hug. Me.
No, I don't want her to fight anymore.
Why?
Yeah, you see? She just wants to see what the reason is, or what the response would be like. She's just a little girl who likes being held. I want her to grow up like a normal child.
Wow. Just wow.
Did you two rehearse this beforehand? I, the brilliant Bahamut, won't be deceived.
Ooh, I wonder if this is gonna be a moment where Levi would like turn on him.
Fine. Since you're the one saying it, I suppose it must be true. I'll get ready. Let me know when the time comes.
Leviathan leaves the meeting room with a nonchalant expression.
Still utterly devoid of manners, as always.
She's acting that way because she's grateful. She's just running off because she's embarrassed.
Yeah, Levi said the same thing. She hopes the child doesn't become a monster.
Then we'll go get some rest too. Gotta stock up on more apples.
I like this song.
Then I'll go take a bath.
I shall read a book. Even I, the wise Bahamut, know it's impossible to read while fighting a battle.
Ah.
We're still in the middle of our briefing.
Whatever. What you expect from us is simple, isn't it? A complex operation wouldn't work, since neither side knows the other well enough. So all we have to do is go there and wipe them out, right?
That's right.
There you go. Then we'll go get some rest. Come visit if you get bored, young man. You hear?
Behemoth. I like Behemoth a lot. She's up there on the list for like favorite. At least from the 4 best, I think she's like number 1.
What a self-centered bunch.
They're awfully docile for heretics, though.
Yes, that's true.
Scarlet, Rapunzel, and Noah. It'll be difficult for them to join the fight, won't it?
Yes, it would be impossible for now. That NIKKE manufacturing technology you secured for us. Oh.
Okay, yeah. So they got it. They got it.
Highly classified information. My thanks are long overdue. Anyway, it's taking some time to set up the equipment needed for production. I expect we'll be able to proceed immediately once the setup is complete.
Oh, good. Glad to hear it.
That brings me to my point, Johan. I'd like you to set the priorities.
What priorities?
We can only complete setup for up to 2 pieces of equipment. In other words, I'm asking you to choose who to save first.
Rapunzel, Scarlet, then Noah.
I wonder why. I want to see his like reasoning for this.
Such a cold, rational assessment. Understood. We'll proceed in that order. I have one suggestion, and one issue to bring up related to this.
And what's that, huh? I kind of want to hear his reason for it, even though like I know he's being like logical. Where's it at? Is it on this side? Oh, it's right there. I see it.
I trust you, teacher, so...
I see the other one right there.
On to greater firepower.
Repair center.
Everything's so drab. Another victory for...
Step back. It is dangerous.
See? The stars always point you where you're meant to go.
I'll follow along.
Get this. Page 3. I heard that a name had been decided for that giant ship. The massive shadow that had saved me twice. The Wings of Victory. They say it was named that because it's a mobile base that carries the goddesses of victory into battle. I couldn't think of a more fitting name myself. After hearing what it was named, my desire to see it again kept growing every time I was out on the battlefield. It's funny because it used to be that I'd get uneasy whenever a massive shadow fell on me, since I thought some enormous raptor had appeared in the sky. I wonder if I'll see that shadow today.
I'll follow along. I trust you, teacher.
And now that shadow's Whaley.
Did you see?
Just follow me.
I trust you, teacher.
Ooh, it's about to start.
I hope we can... Class is over.
Yeah, boss is already right
What
there.
do you say we go...
Just follow me.
Right there. Punk. Greed.
Proceeding to target. Step back. It is dangerous.
We're getting to the 7 deadly sins again.
See? The stars
We have
just
gluttony.
Counter.
Greed next.
Another victory on to greater...
I trust you, teacher, so... I hope you can keep teaching me lots. Your king shall secure another victory for the crown.
Boom, 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 boom.
Outshine the stars. Out.
Under the light of the kingdom, hold.
Fully active. Here's...
I'll take lead. Everyone follow me and attack.
Still going strong. Hang on. I'm going back in.
Target clear.
Those kind of look like nobodies for Kingdom Hearts.
Another victory for
Oh, we got one of these here? Like, I know it's not specific, but I'm surprised. We move to Eden's repair center. Inside, 2 massive machines are being assembled. Against one wall are 3 brain shelters. Against another wall is a bed where Rose lies, battered and broken. Shake my head trying to shake off the lifeless, chilling atmosphere that hangs over the entire repair center. Johan and Cecil continue their conversation.
Use red shoes as Rapunzel's equipment.
Yes.
We have no idea what Mir might have done to her inside. It's far too dangerous.
Yeah, considering what we know about her, I understand Johan's skepticism. And I'm on his side, to be honest.
We've completed all precision scans. There's no sign of corruption. And her entire operating system has been completely wiped. She's essentially undergone a factory reset. She's nothing more than a machine now, albeit an ultra-high performance one.
And I guess they're talking about like the legs, right? Well, if Cecil, the greatest mind of humanity, says so, then surely. What do you think, Snow White?
What happens if we use red shoes as equipment?
She was originally designed with advanced mobility and physical strength.
I don't think that really meshes well with Rapunzel.
Rapunzel isn't skilled in physical combat, so she won't be able to make much use of the body offensively. But in terms of mobility, she's in a completely different league.
She can be ballin'.
Excellent. Let's do it immediately.
Wait, shouldn't
Basketball.
we deliberate on
The
this a
Lakers
little
need
more?
Rapunzel.
Rapunzel would have been thrilled. She was always frustrated by her lack of mobility. She's always racing all over the place, providing healing and support. Just thinking about it makes me feel more at ease. And above all else, we have no one to back us now. So we must use every means at our disposal.
Since her squad mate has given her approval,
Like a jetpack
I'll
cat.
take that as permission.
Annoying ass mobile support unit.
All right, I'll leave it in your hands. If your suggestion was about red shoes, what's the other issue?
Scarlet is the issue. We are currently attempting to design a body blueprint based on her ideal form, as derived from her brain scan. It's not working.
Yeah, if anything, I imagine Scarlet's would be the most different. Right? Because she's basically a mass-produced unit. Unless her design's already similar to the others, but I imagine hers is going to be like the most different.
Why not?
When she was attacked by the Queen, her brain suffered severe damage. Scarlet's nymph is currently compensating for the damaged areas, which technically qualifies as a malfunction.
What do you mean malfunction?
I mean from a functional standpoint. But thanks to that, Scarlet's brain is still intact. However, a malfunction is still a malfunction. So it's preventing us from creating a proper body blueprint. In the worst case scenario, we might have to put Scarlet's brain into a standard mass-produced body.
Which is what she already had, no?
What happens in that case?
We'd have to leave it all to chance. Either her memories remain, or she's reduced to a blank slate. Not to mention, Scarlet would lose all the advantages of the highly customized, mass-produced body she's had until now.
Can't you just modify it?
Modifying a mass-produced body is significantly harder than modifying a standard one. We have limited resources available after all. Well, it's not entirely impossible. If we're prepared to create dozens of corpses, that is. The problem is, there's only one Scarlet. Just in case. I ran a simulation to see what would happen if we forcibly attached a completed body without going through a brain scan.
I wonder how those simulations work here.
The result showed a 98.2% probability of her nymph going berserk. In other words, it would mean a catastrophic mind switch.
So, Scarlet can't be saved. Is that it?
There's only one option. We use Rose's body.
Come again?
Scarlet's and Rose's bodies should be identical models, so they should be a perfect match.
What if you build a body according to Rose's body's data?
There are many inherent problems with that. There are a plethora of black boxes in Rose's body. The fact that she can function without a core is abnormal in itself. Mir must have used every trick imaginable to make her operational. As far as we're concerned, that's technology that's completely unknown to us.
Black boxes?
We can't replicate it.
Black boxes.
Also, there's no way to obtain the data for Scarlet's original body, the close combat mass-produced model.
That means, unless we use Rose's body as is, Scarlet can't be saved.
Yes, that's right.
In that case, Rose would die.
That's also true.
Well, what if we scan Rose's nymph and create a new body?
Rose's nymph is a mess. There are traces of corruption as well. I scanned Rose's nymph and tried creating a body blueprint based on that data, but... Pardon me.
Ooh, what came out of it?
The result was something unidentifiable. Rose isn't even aware of what she is anymore. She's completely broken. All we've managed to do is keep her alive until now.
What if you remove her nymph with Valphouse?
Rose's brain has lost most of its functions.
Oh, so nymph is basically its life support right now.
She is entirely dependent on her
Yeah.
nymph. And right now, that nymph is in complete disarray. Furthermore, NIKKE's body blueprint is read directly from the nymph. Without the nymph, there's nothing we can do.
So to summarize, we can only save one of them. Either Rose or Scarlet.
Well, we know what Rose would say. Like, technically, Scarlet already thinks Rose is dead. But then she would become aware of that once she realizes what body she's in. If they keep it the same on how it is, like spec-wise or design-wise.
Yes.
And we don't know what would happen if we transplanted Rose's body directly onto Scarlet.
Yes.
Do the black boxes inside Rose's body pose any risks?
Plenty. She might have been implanted with corruption. Or perhaps even a self-destruct code. Could you look up body data for close combat specialized squads in the Ark? If there's any data left, we might have a chance.
Sure, just a moment.
Huh?
You called?
NIKKE, is it possible to obtain body data from NIKKE's belonging to a close combat squad from around 100 years ago?
Are you referring to Scarlet's original affiliation before joining the Goddess Squad?
Yep.
Please wait a moment.
What is this?
You're calling NIKKE.
Thank you for waiting. No records of that squad currently exist in the Ark's database.
I wonder why.
It was the first squad to be documented as having directly killed a human. Consequently, all records were purged. Only traces of their deletion
Like,
remain.
that's my thing, right? I don't know who deleted it, but why would you delete this info? Like, oh yeah, let's just keep what happened, but let's just delete everything else.
The data may still exist in
Yeah,
the Forbidden
but...
Library. However, all information stored in that location
Would Oswald write the
consists
specs
solely
of everything
handwritten
there?
Records. It is highly unlikely that NIKKE's body data was ever recorded by hand.
Yeah. But who knows? Oswald the GOAT. What if he did?
Certainly. Please contact me anytime, should you require further assistance.
Yeah, I'll reach out in the future. Bye-bye. Sorry, I guess that wasn't much help.
Nothing we can do about it. I'll exhaust every available resource to find a solution. So give me a little more time.
All right. I'm counting on you.
I know what you're thinking, Johan, but we haven't become monsters yet. Rose is still alive.
Fine. I'll keep that in mind.
What about Liberalio?
We're leaving her alone and keeping her stored away. Even though she helped you,
The fact remains that she's a heretic who invaded Eden and summoned the Queen. And although the Queen betrayed her, we can't be certain whether her affection has faded, or if it remains as strong as ever.
Yeah, I won't. Knowing Liberalia, if anything, I would be more concerned of her, of how she is mentally at that point. 'Cause I don't think she would have. She would have still affection, but it wouldn't be strong anymore. It would be more of like a Y type of situation. She would be going through like a crisis. Like, whoa, oh, what was she alive for then? What type of thing, you know?
She is a massive liability. We could revive her as a NIKKE, but I'd rather not.
Right, I understand. What about the White Knights?
I'm not entirely sure what they meant, but they sent word that they would regroup with us after recharging. Since that noisy attendant of theirs delivered the message, it can be trusted.
Is Time considered the noisy attendant?
Any other
Or,
questions?
I don't think it would be Kilo. No, none for now.
Alright. Then that concludes our briefing on the current situation. Let's prepare to depart.
Before we leave, can I go see Marion for a moment?
Sure.
Please and thank you.
Do as you please.
My phone fully charged. Let me disconnect it. God damn!
Just follow me.
Oh, didn't click it. I missed it. Sky's painted with blast.
Move as you wish.
I trust you, teacher, so I hope.
See? Just follow.
Step back. It is dangerous.
Class is over.
Keep it going, keep it
What
going.
do you-
Encounter.
Class is
I
over.
feel like we're actually making
Step
pretty good
back.
on time
It is
here.
dangerous.
And again, like I said, these are usually set up. It's the second chapter that usually
I trust you,
where
teacher,
a lot of shit
so
happens.
I hope you can keep.
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
Just follow me. Finally, a place to test my firepower.
Class is over.
Just
Encounter.
Okay. Oh, bang, 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 bang.
It is time to show the majesty of the kingdom.
Outshine the stars. Out.
Under the light of the kingdom, hold.
Fully active. Here's
I'll take lead. Everyone follow me and attack.
still going strong. Outshine the stars. Out.
Under the light of the kingdom, hold.
Get ready for max fire.
Mushroom PSID. Bum, bum. What's this?
Class is over.
Drops.
What do you say we go back and enjoy the festival again?
Oh, it's disable this. Hold on, how do I get this out of here? I messed this up somehow. Okay, let me open that up real quick. Sorry about that. Docs, chat. There we go. Okay, she's still in here. The girl stares intently at Marion as she lies there, seemingly asleep. She closes her eyes and focuses her mind. She doesn't sense anybody nearby. The girl's body becomes engulfed in black. Moments later, the blackness spreading from her swallows the entire area. Blackness envelops Marion as well. Oh, so she's conducting her own little procedure right now. The girl opens her
Hi,
eyes.
sleeping girl. Do you feel better now? Are you still scared?
Marion stares intently at the girl.
No, I'm fine now. I want to be absolutely sure. This is inside your mind, right?
Uh-huh. You're outside sleeping right now. So we can only talk here.
That's incredible. Is this what a queen is capable of?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I see.
You're a queen too, right?
Yes, that's right. But right now, I'm not really sure.
What does a queen have to do? You know, my heart keeps pounding. I feel like it keeps telling me to do something. I know I can become a queen. And a queen has to do something.
Don't tell me she's about to fight on her own.
Has to. Doesn't have a choice. But what do I need to do?
I don't know.
What did you want to do?
I wanted to create a world where everyone could love one another. A world where Nikkes, humans, and raptures could all love one another. But it didn't work out.
Why?
Huh?
Why did you want to do that?
Well, obviously, because I wanted to protect everyone.
Everyone? Nikkes, humans, and raptures?
Yeah.
How?
How? Why?
You're so greedy.
I'm greedy.
Yeah, I get scolded every day. They tell me not to eat so much and to eat just enough for my body. They say I'm greedy, but I can eat it all. So I do. I'm not greedy, but you are.
Okay, also I do. I'm not greedy. You are.
Someone's coming. Bye. See you later.
Oh, so you can still sense him. Okay.
There you are. What are you doing here, little sister?
Why are you calling her that?
Since she's Master's daughter, that makes her my little sister.
Yes, we should get the titles right. I suppose that makes her a niece's niece then.
Har har, very funny. Mommy, hug me.
All right, come here.
I can hug you. I'm probably a bit more cuddly, you know. I don't like you.
Why?
Huh? Why not? You threw a star at me.
Oh, she remembers that?
No, that was...
She remembers that? That's funny.
That's right. We don't like people who hurt us, do we?
Then can I hug you? Uh-huh. Hug me.
Neon takes a child into her arms.
Well, this is more stressful than I thought. I'm afraid I might drop her.
It's okay. Just let your maternal instincts take over.
I'll do my best.
Neon has those? I don't know about Neon.
Huh, she fell asleep.
I guess she likes you.
Everyone's gaze falls on the sleeping child. We savor the peaceful moment for a brief moment, but soon turn our eyes to Marion lying there. She remains completely motionless. We're
The
here.
whole counter squad is here. So please, wake up already and give us a big hug.
Come on, hurry up.
Rampy looks down at Marion, who lies there with her arms spread open. As expected, Marion doesn't move an inch.
This isn't working.
Should we try dancing around her? What, like some kind of rain dance or something? Why don't you just play some music
That
instead?
jester gif.
How about Be My Star?
The Tetra legal team might come after us for illegal advertising. Maybe we should splash some water on her.
Getting her body wet could cause all sorts of problems. How about waking her up with the smell of food? Are we trying to hunt a wild animal or something? It's better if...
Rather than that, we should...
No, forget all that. We need to...
As everyone spouts all sort of bizarre ideas in hopes that Marion will wake up, I keep my eyes on Marion. I imagine Marion opening her eyes as if nothing had happened and greeting us. Then I feel a gaze from somewhere. The child cradled in Neon's arms opens her eyes and looks right at me. She stares at me intently as if observing me. Yeah?
Is the sleeping girl someone special to Daddy?
Yeah.
How special?
Well, it's hard to put it to
Do
words.
you want her to wake up?
Yeah.
I see. I'll think about it a little longer.
About what?
I'm not telling.
So she knows she has the ability to wake her up then.
What was that about?
Who knows? You can never really tell what kids are thinking.
She's so adorable.
Meanwhile, in the present, there we go, and now we're back. Current timeline. It's really quiet.
Get in the cops. The jamming is way stronger than expected. Really? Even after all those upgrades to the auxiliary facilities? This is no good. Let's set up more. As many as we can. Give me a break. It may look easy, but you have no idea how hard it is for me to fly around. Hurry up. Fine, I'm on it.
Johan, Cecil, do you copy? It's not working. Communications are completely cut off.
I don't recall it being this bad. The last time we were here, communications were fine until Mirror showed up.
Are you saying Mirror might be nearby?
That might be the case. But I think the cause is over there.
I look into the direction Leviathan is pointing. Bizarrely, writhing in black pools can be seen everywhere. Dark meta.
It's everywhere. There's so much of it.
They probably took it all from our home.
Huh.
Leviathan reaches out and points at the dark matter pools. A moment later.
No. I've completely lost control of it. It's not responding at all.
Oh, interesting.
What are you doing? Playing psychic? Could you try bending my glasses?
It's completely ignoring my commands.
Just like you're ignoring us.
It must be the Queen.
Yeah. It's safe to assume the Queen has control over all the dark matter in this area.
Interesting.
Has it found its master?
What? They're talking like if it's sentient.
Its master.
I've always believed that the Queen is the source of the dark matter. The fact that the kid was able to manipulate dark matter more skillfully than I could from the moment she was born. Not to mention, I believe the Queen invaded our home to acquire the dark matter.
Lily Weiss's body was formed from dark matter too.
Yes. Considering everything, all the evidence points to the Queen being the source of the dark matter.
Oh, where was it mentioned, or who mentioned that the Queen's, that dark matter is the Queen's blood? Who's mentioned that?
Needless to say,
Forgot who
she doesn't
mentioned
just
that.
handle it skillfully. She wields it as if it's an extension of her body.
So in the worst case scenario, you're saying even the dark matter we're currently wearing or using could be stolen from us?
That's right, their clothes are entirely made of dark matter.
Commander, if that happens, the 4 beasts might end up being the 4 naked beasts.
Why are you looking at me when you say that?
That shouldn't be a problem. The dark matter we all have is practically one with us already. It's already finished transforming and is no longer in its original form. We'll be fine. Probably.
Probably.
Okay, if you say so. I
Bah.
believe you, Levi.
Bahamut has nothing to say. And let's get moving. We'll get as close to the lift as possible and assess the situation. Then we hit them with everything we got before retreating.
All right, let's go. Mirror or the corrupted Nayuta could show up at any moment. And the heretics too. Proceed with extreme caution. But don't lose your nerve.
Just as we were about to move out, a flash of light erupts from one side of the lift. And then something massive burst out.
A heretic missile! That's an Ioleo, right? It's heading towards the Ark!
Gasp. Oh, but the last event said that they have stuff to counter it already, right? I don't think it's too big of a deal, unless it's just not ready yet. But I'm pretty sure they said they have something to counter it for next time.
Another victory for firepower!
Final page. Yet another day on the battlefield, death claimed more of my comrades, and I survived one close call after another. The raptures were as merciless as ever, and honestly I didn't think we had any hope. But the moment that shadow appeared, all those thoughts went away. Today, the wings of victory flew overhead once again, no doubt carrying the goddesses of victory. That thought alone made me believe we could win this seemingly impossible war. And so I dare to hope for the Master Shadow to continue to show up, cover the battlefield, and lead us to victory.
Proceeding to...
I trust you, teacher, so I hope you can keep teaching me lots.
Bum, 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 bum. I saw something on the corner of my eye. Oh, I forgot this is.
Outshine the stars.
Under the light of the kingdom.
Fully active. Pierce
Bum, 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 bum.
See? The stars always point you where you're meant to go.
300 gems! Yippee! Oh,
Just follow
one
me.
right here. Music. Credits.
I will move as you wish. Step back. It is dangerous.
Surely the next one isn't the boss, right?
Place to test my firepower.
That means this one was real short.
Class is over. What do you say we go back and enjoy this?
Just follow me.
This one's gonna end on a cliffhanger watch.
Grab. See?
I'll follow. Step back. It is dangerous. As long as we're together. Proceeding to target.
Last... Oh, it's right there. I see it.
Finally, a place to test my firepower.
Usually there's dialogue before the battle. These...
A
Yeah.
high-energy entity
Oh,
has been detected
they're
descending
appearing.
vertically toward the Ark. Energy signature confirmed. It's an
Cielo... Sora... Then... Last one's Sky, right?
Oh dear, again? That was fast.
Oh, there she is.
Are we going to intercept it? Of course we will. That's why we have Zumi.
That's true. But we don't have the counters with us right now. So I'm a bit worried.
Don't worry. Matisse and the Ark Rangers are below us standing by. As long as they don't let it get past them, interception should be no issue. Also, with the guest currently aboard the Wings of Victory Elysian Edition, there's nothing to worry about.
Elysian Edition. Sure, man.
Once again, thank you for your cooperation. Dorothy,
Hi, Dorothy. You're on board. Hi.
I haven't actually agreed to cooperate with the Ark yet. Didn't the Deputy Chief Anderson inform you?
yes, of course he did. He said you might resist at first, but you'd come around eventually.
You want to start the Third Surface Reclamation War?
Yes. To be precise, we have no other option. The Ark is in shambles. Like it or not, we have to go up to the surface and make a stand. Lead the charge, Dorothy. As a member of the Goddess Squad, you will announce the beginning of the Third Surface Reclamation War.
Lead the charge? Me?
Didn't you want to be the one in charge? Isn't that why you made that broadcast?
That wasn't my intention.
Sure. I'm going to make all those things you said on air a reality. We'll blame the Queen for everything that has happened to the Ark. We'll declare an all-out war against the Queen and bring the Ark to the surface. Stand at the forefront of it all, Dorothy. You're in a very favorable position to be used as a symbol right now. Frankly, the stage is already set for you. Just step forward, proclaim that you'll be the vanguard, and everyone will eat it up. All you have to do is giggle and bask in the attention.
I do not giggle.
While you were sitting in a cell, staring blankly at the walls, the Ark was attacked
Oh,
again.
was she not aware of that?
Those Rapture scum even deployed chemical weapons in an attempt to kill us. They have no intention of showing us mercy anymore. We can't afford to stay on the defensive. By all accounts, this will be our final battle. Either we die, or they do.
I see.
This is our last chance. If we don't take it, there won't be another. So, what will you do?
Give me some time to think.
Fine. Take your time. I've prepared a nice and cushy place for you to do your thinking.
That's how she ended up there.
What do you mean?
I'm saying you should go get some fresh air.
So that's how she ended up on the
The
ship.
wind might be a bit strong, though.
He called this getting some fresh air? Unbelievable.
We have a visual on Annihilio. Whatever you decide, just make a decision.
Cielo approaches Dorothy seated in her chair. She kneels before her on one knee.
Everything comfortable with the flight so far?
I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
We may encounter some turbulence, so please bear with us on that.
I said I'm fine.
This ship you're riding on now is the Wings of Victory. It's an aerial fortress constructed during the mid-Rapture invasion period.
I wonder, do they not know who Dorothy is?
A masterpiece that represents the culmination of all of humanity's technology, and one that will never be built again. While its performance is indeed exceptional, the true value of the Wings of Victory does not lie in its capabilities. Rather, it lies in having served as the mobile base of operations for the Goddess Squad. Aboard the Wings of Victory, the Goddess Squad soared across the battlefield and brought countless victories
Yeah, I
to humanity.
don't think she knows who Dorothy is.
They say that no matter how desperate the battle seemed, the moment the Wings of Victory appeared, the tide of battle would turn. Because the Goddess Squad was there. It is an honor to be aboard this legendary aircraft, accompanying the one who helped create that very legend. It's as if the legend
Oh, never mind, she
from that
knows.
era has been revived.
It's an honor to be
Got my
aboard.
heart
Yeah.
racing.
Okay, so yeah, no, that she knows.
If there's anything you'd like, please don't hesitate to let us know. I heard you enjoy tea. Would you like me to brew some for you?
Do you have plum blossom tea?
Of course! We have some aboard.
I'll have that, please.
Certainly. I will brew it with the utmost care.
Oh, not right now. I'll have it later, so just have it ready.
Captain Sky reporting in.
Bring us as close to Annihilio as possible. I'll take it down myself.
Oh. Are we finally gonna see why Dorothy's considered the second most powerful NIKKE after Lilywise?
Yes, ma'am. Wings of Victory, full speed ahead. Approaching the heretic Annihilio. Please be careful, as we may experience some light turbulence.
The Wings of Victory tears through the sky as it surges forward. Dorothy briefly gazes at the clouds rushing past the window, then rises from her seat. She deploys the expanded armament with her weapon in hand. She walks out onto the deck. Okay. Because I feel like we haven't been able to see really her feats that give her the title of like the strongest after Lilywise. We haven't. I feel like we just haven't seen those feats yet. We're on the sky again. Although it looks like we're falling.
Outshine the stars.
Under the light of the kingdom.
Fully active. Pierce through.
Everyone follow me. How heavy your burden has been. Reload.
Too closely.
Like I know it made sense for this backdrop to be there for the Annihilio, for when we were like intercepting the missile ourselves. But for like these standard battles, I feel like they should either have the clouds just slightly moving, or instead of it going vertically, they should just have it go horizontally instead. Oh, I guess we are intercepting it. Never mind, it makes sense. I'm stupid. I forgot we were on the boss fight, to be honest. So never mind, that makes sense.
Outshine the stars.
But I kind of don't want this just to be reserved for this one. I want this sky backdrop to be for like some standard battles too, especially considering we're on the Wings of Victories a bit more often now.
Another victory for firepower.
The sky is dotted with explosions. Dorothy watches as Annihilio plummets engulfed in flames. The barrel of her gun remains trained on Annihilio.
Annihilio has been shot down. Oh, she does have something resembling a core inside, so please be careful.
Before Sora can finish speaking, Anilio's core surges up through the flames. Without changing her aim, Dorothy pulls a trigger. A beam of light pierces through the Anilio's black core, and it plummets to the ground in a fiery explosion. Look, that's a feat for Dorothy. It took the entire squad to take one out. Dorothy took it out by herself. So +1 to Dorothy's feats.
Your skills haven't dulled a bit.
It's just a missile with a few extra features tacked on. It's hardly worthy of being called a heretic.
That might change if dozens of them came at you all at once.
I suppose so.
Well, good work at any rate. I sent you out to get some fresh air. Who would have thought you'd end up in a battle?
Why is he
You
lying?
certainly know how to spin things.
Well, I've got to make it sound good somehow, don't I? So, how does it feel to have a successful debut under your belt?
What are you talking about?
What else? I'm talking about your debut as the vanguard of the Third Surface
He recorded
Reclamation
everything.
War.
I never agreed to that.
It seems others see it differently.
What are you talking about?
Oh, did I not mention it? This battle is being broadcast live.
Oh,
to
it's
the
not
Ark.
it's not a recording, it's live.
Everyone in the Ark witnessed your heroics firsthand. Dorothy, the leader of the Goddess Squad, aboard the wings of victory, striking down heretics, humanity's greatest enemy.
Again, Anderson set her ass up, man.
It was such a magnificent sight, I couldn't resist showing it off. It caused quite a stir. Want me to play back the cheers for you?
No, thank you. You've grown quite cunning in your old age.
Aw, look at that. She's happy. She's got that sparkle in her eye.
Please. It's painful enough being old without being reminded. Anyway, you can back out now. You had to lead the charge. After all this, that'd be rather poor form, don't you think?
Fine, I'll do it.
Oh.
I'll lead the Third Surface Reclamation War.
As expected, you haven't changed a bit. There's the Dorothy I remember.
Sounds of wheels rolling echoes across the deck. Dorothy turns toward the source of the noise. Sora and Seal are pushing a trolley. Over on it rests the elegantly designed teacup.
Your plum blossom tea, as requested.
The wind is quite strong here, so I'm afraid the tea may cool too quickly. Please enjoy it while it's still hot.
I'll go inside to drink it.
Bang, bang, bang. In Burningham's office. How happy are you right now, Burningham? Burningham stares blankly into space. He reaches out and presses the button on the machine before him.
Fine, I'll do it. I'll lead the Third Surface Reclamation War.
Burningham continues staring vacantly. Is he just having that shit on loop?
Fine, I'll do it. I'll lead the Third Surface Reclamation War.
He falls into a daze again. A moment later. Yeah, I see. Burningham clenches his fist. He silently cheers in triumph. His quiet jubilation continues until Enoch contacts him.
Enoch, give me an update.
Preparations for the Third Surface Reclamation War are proceeding smoothly. Public sentiment has stabilized, thanks to the large-scale relay concert series that kicked off with TT Star. During the concert, Mustang made continuous remarks hinting at the Surface Reclamation War, which naturally spread throughout the Ark. We have determined that the Ark will not descend into chaos whenever the Third Surface Reclamation War is officially declared.
Well, how are they going to react to it being on
The
land?
strategy of using
Or being
entertainment
up on the
to
surface?
dilute the fear associated with war. That's something I would like to learn from as well. There were 3 major issues concerning the Ark, all of which are now being addressed in sequence. Firstly, the Ark's levitation function. Thanks to continuous maintenance by Macillus Industry, we have determined that this function will operate without issue. The Ark is a
Ooh,
city
my
built
Missilus.
atop a massive lift. Raising the city itself requires an enormous amount of power. At present, the Ark's power source is currently operating at drastically reduced output. I assess that this issue can be resolved with the assistance of the Electric Shock Squad, along with Endless and Eternity.
Who's the one out of commission right now, or the one that's like a blank slate right now? Is it Endless or Eternity? Like, I don't remember the names, but I know the design. Like the one with the long black hair. That's the one that's out of commission. I just don't remember her name.
Secondly, the Ark's infrastructure. The Ark has undergone significant expansions since its original construction. I have determined that all such additions must be dismantled to ensure the smooth operation of the lift. Dismantling is currently underway, with the support of the mighty tools and hammer and drill squads.
Oh, hammer and drill. Well, hammering is still out of commission, I think, if I remember correctly. But they got work now.
Citizens who lose their homes or workplaces in this process are being supported with temporary housing and employment provided by the central government.
Why temporary housing if they're literally losing their fucking homes?
Furthermore, the Dome of Eternity and all elevators must be dismantled prior to the Ark's ascent.
Oh. Oh. This is huge, no?
Due to the exceedingly high risk of accidents caused by the impact during ascent, dismantling is mandatory. Elevators are being dismantled in sequence, starting with those with the lowest usage, and the Dome of Eternity is scheduled to be dismantled immediately before the Ark's ascent. During the Ark's ascent, all citizens will be required to enter the
Okay, so they're not going to
shelters
witness all that. Okay.
to prevent accidents. Citizens will be advised not to remain at home or in designated areas.
So when the Ark ascends, all of the Ark's infrastructure will go offline.
That is correct. While preventing accidents is also a consideration, it is also because we must conserve as much power as possible.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Understood. What is the third issue then?
The Outer Rim.
Yeah.
The Outer Rim is located on the periphery of the Ark. This area is expected to face the highest level of risk upon the Ark's ascent. Most of the Outer Rim's infrastructure will be destroyed, and it is highly likely that the majority of its human inhabitants will perish.
So what's your solution to this?
We can't just abandon them all.
The Outer Rim is not part of the Ark. And its inhabitants are not citizens of the Ark.
No, no, no.
We cannot afford to waste resources on protecting the people of the Outer
Well,
Rim.
she's gonna say, but recent events. Watch.
That was my initial
Yeah.
However, with the support of Ingrid, the CEO of Elysion, a large number of
Oh,
shelters
shout
are
out
being
Ingrid.
prepared. There should be no issue accommodating the estimated total population of the Outer Rim, which was provided by EH, at least. That is the case in theory.
The question is whether those in the Outer Rim will actually accept this.
Well, as long as they listen to EH, it should. Actually, it depends.
That is correct. They currently believe this to be a purge of the Outer Rim, carried out by the Ark.
Well, given history, I don't blame them.
I can see why they would think that.
Glad you're not blind to that, Birmingham.
They would treat it as less than human until recently. It's only natural they'd be suspicious when they're suddenly told to move into shelters in the Ark. Having the central government intervene would only make matters worse. We have no choice but to entrust this entirely to Ingrid and EH.
I wonder if this is going to be its own event. Because I am interested on how they would handle that. I don't think it would be like a whole... I don't think it would be like a main event, like a anniversary thing, or like... Or like a main chapter thing. I imagine that would be like a side event. I think. But then some people have problems with that stuff being events. They'd rather have that in main chapters, I feel.
Yes. Currently, the Exotic Squad and Underworld Queen Squad are utilizing intimidation and force to coerce the inhabitants of the Outer Rim. Correction. Coaxing them through persuasion. Things are progressing smoothly, and we have shown significant success.
Good. Any other issues?
Presently, there are no other issues that would directly affect the Ark's ascent.
All right. Proceed as planned. Let us move on to the next matter. It's certain that a massive swarm of raptors will converge on us after the Ark's ascent.
Correct. That is certain.
The Queen will come to finish us off herself.
Correct. That is certain.
What are our chances?
I did not expect to give such an uncertain assessment.
Yeah, they're making this a big deal. This gotta be like... anniversary.
But we have a fighting chance.
Oh?
The Ark's military strength is currently at its peak since its establishment. Despite the Rapture's overwhelming numerical superiority, the Ark possesses several means To overcome this disadvantage, the alliance with the 4 beasts, including Eden, is also promising. The crucial factor now lies in how few casualties we can sustain, while securing victory against the Rapture's elite forces. Among them, the greatest threat will undoubtedly be the Queen, who has taken control of Lillyweiss's body. While Lillyweiss's body is undoubtedly the strongest of its kind, there is an undeniable limit to its usage. If that limit is surpassed, the outcome of this battle becomes uncertain.
There is no need for such concerns. We will emerge victorious.
Yes, I will trust your judgment.
What happens after the Ark ascends?
We will deploy large-scale optical camouflage. It will shield the entire Ark and distort the Rapture's perception.
Which is precisely why we must eliminate the Rapture's elite forces. If they possess intelligence, they will remember our location regardless of whether we conceal ourselves.
What's gonna be mobile though? Or is it only gonna be in one spot?
That is correct.
All right. When can we execute the plan?
If we expedite the process, we can be ready in 3 days.
Oh.
If we make thorough preparations, it will be possible
Yeah, go for the 2 weeks.
in 2 weeks.
That's quick.
It is only possible because this is a one-time defensive operation.
Good. Continue with the preparations.
Understood.
Once the Ark has ascended and all attacks have been repelled, what will become of the Ark?
That remains uncertain. This is uncharted territory, even for me.
You could be working overtime.
All possibilities remain open. Therefore, it cannot be predicted.
I see. Ascending to the surface won't be the end of things, will it? But doesn't it excite you? Excitement, huh? Yes. Humanity has spent over a century buried underground. At last, we will finally set foot on the surface beneath the sunlight. A new world will open up for everyone. Yes. That does sound exciting.
Yes. Oh, wait, I already fought the boss. Is that the end of it? That is the end of it. So yeah, this was set up. Hold on. Let me get this real quick. Was this song not there last time? Okay. Then we shall do 48 tomorrow. So this was set up again. Like I said, I was kind of expecting that. But I appreciate it. Also, let me see. One thing I was concerned about is that I did see like the little event they have going on where you clear the most recent chapters, you get like 10 tickets and other stuff. I want to see if they just replaced it. I don't think they did though. Alright, I'm glad they're doing that, like that little ticket event. Although it's just standard pulls, but it's still something. Let me just open these while I'm here. And I have 11 of those. Bam. I still have all of these. Yeah, I still have this one. Hee 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 hee. Alright. Let me just do this real quick. Alright, with that, I am gonna end today's stream. Pretty short one. But I imagine 48 is gonna be a bit longer. And I imagine other shit's gonna be happening, right? So I'm looking forward to that. So I know it was a short stream today, but yeah. I'll continue this tomorrow with chapter 48. I want to thank you guys for watching and have a good one. Bye bye.